Hello guys, so today I have ranked gameplay for you all. I wasn't recording as I intend to sweat my ranked games, and so far my experience with ranked has been great. Balanced games, even teams, most games everybody was on comms. So far I played 9 ranked games, I won 7 and lost 2 games. But even those 2 losses were enjoyable and even. Except for this game I'm about to show you guys. It was a stomp, a 16-minute stomp. Enemy team was already on the back foot with the composition. They were given 4 ADCs that need farm to be as viable as they can, especially the Haze and the Wraith. And our team comp was fighting oriented from minute 1. We had a Mo, an Abrams, and yours truly was on the Shiv, who I intend to main by the way. Even after the 15th of October patch, the nerf Shiv had, but he's still a nightmare. So, the 7 overextended a little bit and dashed to the side, losing about 50% of his HP. And boom, he's just dead. He's just dead, man. So our team being on the comms just decided to run them over before they had a chance to farm. My lane was me and Abrams, as you saw, versus the 7 and Furnace. We already had the first blood at the first like 30 seconds or something. Here we're trying to harass the Infernus, try to throw a Shiv at the Infernus, but the Guardian, doing his goalie duty, got it in his right hand. To keep the pressure on as much as I can. By the way, in case you guys don't know, Shiv's abilities gets augmented if he has full rage meter. His 1 ricochets off to another target. His 2 leaves an echo behind your dash that deals damage again after a delay. Your 3 differs more damage and generally you gain movement speed and damage bonuses. I see the souls, tried to deny them, but it failed as per usual. So Infernus started playing, finally, and as we saw in the chat, 7 was not happy. Infernus is playing top, so we decided to take a step back. So we got 1.1k. Me and Abrams decided to go back, like we had to let go of the pressure to go by. We bought close quarters for the extra damage and to keep the lane pressure, and of course extra regen, which is a staple. To stay top on HP, especially against the Infernus. Oh my god, I messed up so bad here. I let the Infernus hit me twice with the heavy melee, and I even missed mine. But yeah, as I remember, yep, we ended up taking the kill anyway. Thanks to our Abrams. That's what everybody has. Abrams has Life Strike and the Spirit Strike, yeah. And we have close quarters and extra regen so far. Our enemy, Infernus, he has basic mag and extra spirit. A 7 has extra regen, only extra regen. That was a little bit of a misplay on my part. Anyway, we get back to the lane. We keep the pressure. We put melee life steal when we died. Because I felt like the melee was gonna be a big part of this lane. Oh, yep. Abrams charges in, and I'm going from the side. And we raid that poor 7. Infernus is trying to trade the kill. But he just dipped. I decided to do a little box tour. And by the way, we're not ahead by much. We're 2.1 and 2.5, and they are 2k and 2.3. Yep, I start to look in a little bit on the souls now. No more misses, I hope. So, yeah. We see Infernus died on the right lane, so we know the 7 is alone. We know we have our pressure, but again we have 1k. We need to buy. We get the Spirit Strike and Resto Shot. So Spirit Strike is just to complement the melee life steal. It's to deal extra spirit damage when we're meleeing, because we have to melee to life steal anyway, that we bought the item. And the Resto, I like Resto Shot. I just like Resto Shot. It's more assurance to the lane. We keep the pressure on. And the comms, man, the comms. Every time Abrams was stunned, he says stun, and he goes to the right. It was amazing. So we see the Yamato. He's coming to helping us with our lane. Infernus is back in base. Of course, we have no idea where he is, so we just decided to steal their jungle. And take the Guardian. Infernus just abandoned 7, poor 7 in his lane. And he's being raided by Yamato. And Infernus is securing the right side. So, after we took the Guardian, the Mo was calling for help on the comms. We decided to bait them all in the mid tower, as you can see. Mo already casted his ult. I think it was on raised, not sure. Yoink. Yamato linked with the Infernus. Infernus trying to do a Naruto run, I think. But a ninja cannot escape a samurai. we dropped the Dynamo too.
By the time they see me coming, it will be too late.
So now we're starting to run away with the game. Like we're 6k ahead. I'm thinking of my next move because I have 2.5k. Had a almost 7-minute mark of the game. The Haze is getting ganked on the right side. They dropped him. Abrams and Lady Geist. They're pressuring the tower. But 7 is close to them to help. And as you can see, we're farming, but the enemy team is not doing anything. So now I've been working on my macro and seeing 5 people on the map. I decided to raid their jungle, starving the enemy team even further. When you're ahead, it's pressing your advantage. Do not going into like losing fights, wasting your advantage. No, just keep pressing your advantage. Oh, and Abrams just baited into me. We almost killed them cleanly here. He connected this shoulder charge, but sadly they dropped him. Anyway, we already traded the Haze with the Abrams. And I was getting a little bit too low for comfort here, especially. Oh yeah, the Lady Geist. Yeah, I remember now. Lady Geist called she will chase the 7, and she got 7. She got the 7. And our team, at this point of the game, they are sieging green lane. But I called I need to buy because I had 4.3k. So we bought our core, Torment Pulse, and improved cooldowns. Torment Pulse deals damage around me to the closest 2 targets. It scales with spirit damage, and of course improved cooldowns. Like the function is in the name, it improves all our cooldowns, including the damage takes from Torment Pulse. So it's like double dipping. We farm and chill a bit, and also of course we need to get our rage up. Doing a little, yeah, I decided to do a little statue run. A little statues around the middle tower. So I'll go to the fight, but the fight was already done. Thanks to Lady Yamato, our trusted samurai. So, on the comms, we decided to push the green tower. Sorry, the green walker. Decided to push the green walker. And our Moan Krill takes the purple guardian or pink guardian. No one can agree so far. Oh, and that was a questionable black hole by the Dynamo. Like, the black hole is the only thing preventing us from raiding them under the walker. And my dude just wastes it like this. Maybe his blink dagger got interrupted. sorry, that's a Dota reference. So Abrams just charges in like a maniac. And we kill Wraith under her walker. So that was both the walker and Wraith. And Furnace and Warden were on the left side, or yellow lane. So we decided Yamato and Abrams will flank, and I will charge in on a boosted line.
Run me.
Yoink! Yep, I remember this one. Yamato also said yoink on the comms, and Warden was called on the left side. Lady Geist ambushed him. I'm so proud of this game, man. The comms were insane. We were 6 randoms playing as an organized stack, and my only regret in this game is that I didn't record it live. I didn't record the comms. That's my only regret. It was the most enjoyable ranked game I had so far. I had no idea what my charge was stuck at, to be honest. It is what it is. Yamato had a Slong Hex, which was great for us. I decided to get the express line. By the way, guys, if you kill these outer guardians, they give you express lines. That's why the zip lines speed up. Because someone in my games didn't know this fact, so might as well tell you. So I think they just gave up at this moment, or at this part of the game. Like, we're 12 minutes in, almost like 30k, 33k actually. Yeah, 33k ahead of them. So we also starve them more, taking 33. And then they're T2 on our way back. Take the nursery camp. So we see the casting rune, and we call for the lady guys to take it. Now we call for a back because we have 7.2k. By the way, guys, money in the hand is wasted advantage, because as you can see, I'm worth about 14k, but actually with the items I have now, I'm worth 6.5k. So a 7 that is worth 10k is actually stronger than me with the items I have. So always remember, money in hand is wasted advantage. So we buy Fortitude, and we buy Hunter's Aura. Hunter's Aura. It applies minus 10% fire rate slow to enemies around us. And as you can see, their team comp, they all need fire rate. So this is a great advantage to have, or a great item to have. And Hunter's Aura with Fortitude, both increased our HP from 1.4k to almost 2k. And we also got slowing bullets.
Let's push blue.
I tried to freeze the Guardian with a parry, but I missed terribly. Oh, Warden stepped up. He stepped up. And he's gonna regret it. Oh, I missed my dash. But my Shiv will get the job done.
I'll be stacking bodies all night. It's under attack.
So we are almost 14 minutes into the game. Almost 14 minutes into the game. We have done their shrines. Seven cast salt, but we do not care. I don't give a flying fuck about them. Bebop is zoning them into their base. Great. I was actually a great ult by Dynamo, but with 0 follow from his team. So we calmed to just drop the Patreon and go fast to do mid boss, because the weakened Patreon will just take a lot of time to drop, and they can all spawn, and killing us while we're this far ahead, 30k ahead, might actually bring them back to the game. Remember, there are 4 ADCs, as I said at the start of the video, so they can come back easily with the right items. We do the mid boss fast. I parry just to look cool. we know no one is contesting. They can't even leave their base, and we just go in for the final push. 7 being the brave dude he is. Yep, and he dies. Brave people do not live long in this game. He's trying to do a late ult. That failed also miserably. We just went in for the final kill on the Patreon. I will hover everyone's items at the end of the game, so you guys see the builds of everyone in case you want to know. And that will be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in, and thank you all for your continuous love and support in the comments, and see you all in the next video.